Hello there, Big Daddy. Yo, yo. How's it going, friends? Hey, Dalton. Yo, Gillian. How are we doing today, friends? oh, the weather's not too bad today, huh? Okay, let us. I want to play some more brew. I want to play some Master of Harmony brew. Start off today. Okay, this was good vibes when I put it on, but we gotta change music now. It was super humid yesterday. Yeah, it was. It was pretty rough. Pretty rough. Rough. Good afternoon, Rind. Let's see how far Petco is into his dungeon. Petco's. Oh, for a second there, I thought he was tanking. I was about to say, what the fuck? Nah, he's playing with a prop paladin. God, Fury Warrior sucks ass. Have I been? Yeah, I've been good, man. I've been good. Vibing, we're chilling. I'm not sure how I could actually. So I need 3 talent points. Where can I get them from? I can get 1 from High Tolerance. I don't want to drop both. 1 from High Tolerance, maybe 1 from Tranquil Spirit, and 1 from Call to Arms, maybe? Or Chi Surge, maybe? I hear Hunter and Priest are looking pretty prog. Yeah, Hunter and Priest are slamming. They are absolutely blasting. And what's your thoughts on the current tanking duo and method? What, Andy and Now? I think they're both really good players. We'll have to see how they interact in a race environment, but they're both really, really good tanks.
Even though the core way is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
Didn't they already tank together in Echo? No, Andy tanked with Mirrors. And Now tanked with Mirrors. They haven't tanked together. Any other roster? You had some new faces coming in? Yeah, I mean, the roster's looking really strong. Yeah, when Andy couldn't play due to mental health reasons, Now stepped in. Came back to tank for Echo for a tier. Yeah, I think I played this. Honestly, I could get rid of vivacious vivification because I never press vivify. It's such a bad ability to press now. Even when it crits, it's kind of like, eh. Which is really sad. Like, it's critting for like 5-6 mil at the moment. Isn't great. Where's Petco? Petco is on second boss in Dawnbreaker. Vivify no longer healing more than Word of Glory? Yeah. It's a rip. I just want to throw it out there because before we get the stream up and running and started and all that good stuff, if any of you want to support the stream a little bit extra, support me and my YouTube videos, go over to my Patreon, and there are many tiers available for you to sub to. There's even a $1 tier. Every little helps. You get credits in the end of all my videos, and it helps me continue doing what I love, making content for you guys. That's the last little bit of sellout for the stream. What does shadows crit at the moment? I'm not quite sure what the question is that you're asking. Shadowpan stuffs. What does Shadowpan's Vivify crit at? Because they're talent for an extra 30% or something. It's like 6 mil, I think. Like, let me have a look. Let's see here. Crit. No, not even 6 mil. It was critting for 4.5. What was Master of Harmonies? The same. Yeah. Oh no, Shadowpan's was 5.4. Master of Harmony was 4.5. Hey chat, did you know if you subscribe to Amazon Prime, you can link your account to Twitch, and in return, once a month, you can sub for free, correct? For free to your favorite brewmaster. I'm not just a brewmaster, my man, but I appreciate the sellout. Yeah, the healing is sad, especially when you have like a 20 mil HP ball. It's like a crit is doing a quarter of your HP. It's kind of like sad. Am I allowed out of the basement now? You can get 10 minutes. Every time you sell out, you get an additional 10 minutes out of the basement. Speaking of basement, no, I'm joking. I do have a new video coming out at 5 p.m. today. 12.5 mil is pretty solid to throw on DPS. Yeah, it's fine to throw on DPS. Just kind of useless if you're trying to heal yourself. Like, it's the kind of the reason why I'm not a huge fan of Nazal's Resolve is that when you play the talent, you have nothing to top yourself. Like, you actually are just at the mercy of passive healing at that point. Because healing spheres, you know, you can't press expel harm with 5 orbs available and just instantly top yourself. I'll continue playing with it because I think it's actually okay if you have a healer and you know what you're doing, but I think like in the guide I'm gonna make, I don't think I'm actually gonna recommend Nazar's Resolve unless you're like a good Brewmaster player. It just, I feel like it's gonna cause more problems for people than not, because it's very punishing to play if you make mistakes. On a spec that's already quite punishing to play if you make mistakes. It, like, if you have this talented, you don't have a button to fix your own health pool outside of health pot. Like, you can see here, it's actually doing a lot of healing. In some dungeons, it's actually my top healing, but like my normal orb healing would be roughly the same amount, maybe a little bit less, but it would be more effective in a way because it would be, I would be consuming them on demand when I need them, as opposed to just passively consuming them and passively getting a hot for it. Like if I'm like the effect where it gets increased based on your HP is nice, but if I'm 20% HP and I press this button, I'm still at risk of dying until like the actual healing effect starts coming in and I stabilize. They need to cut the hot duration for it to not feel as bad, I think. Yeah, maybe that might fix it. Just don't make mistakes, forehead. Real and true. I haven't touched retail since 2024, but I still get asked to come play. Don't know if I want to play again. It's not too bad. The new raid tier is looking decent if you care about raiding. And the new M plus pool is the best the War Within has had so far, so it's not, you know, not that bad. I only touch on those two forms of content because those are like the end game forms of content that like the majority of you guys actually touch. I have no idea what the world content is like or anything like that. I was working like a little busy bee this morning. I cranked out like, I think 4 or 5 shorts worth of like ready to upload. Got a video done and uploaded, and I've got a second video ready to upload too. I also made a thumbnail for all my YouTube lives, so they're not just like still images of like a random point in the VOD. Have we got gamers to do high keys on PTR today? If I'm playing with Petco, probably not, and that's no shade to Petco, but typically around this time, there's just no one playing. And Petco usually just invites people to actually get inside of keys. And when you're pugging, like, it's even less of a pool of players on PTR because there's just less people playing. So it's not like you can list an 18 key and actually get signups. So I could just sit here running around Donegal for like a good 40 minutes trying to form an 18 key, or I could just list 15 and actually form a group. And that's kind of like how it is on PTR. Later on, as the day like starts going, more and more people actually log on like gamer wise. If you can see now, the only people I have online, like, I'm pretty sure Zorfas is raiding right now. Petco's online, Dan's online, but I don't know if he's doing keys, and Cushy, who's like some random resto druid that we played with Petco. Have to wait for NA to wake up and get some PTR keys done. I was actually playing with, I think it was the first week of PTR keys. I played like a decent amount with Jack, like automatic Jack. Honestly, if you want to do like high keys on PTR, you 100% wait for like NA time, because that's who make up the majority of PTR testing. Like, look at this. The dungeon List is empty right now. I actually think that it's bugging out a little bit. I don't think it's actually empty, but ETR ping is kind of scaring a lot of EU people. It always has. Like the ping isn't that bad, but it is noticeable sometimes for sure. Like if I look at my ping, I'm 160 ms. And like that feels horrible to play on specs that require like reactive gameplay. But it's definitely playable. Like when I play DK, like it's not ideal, but it's still fine. Played with Jogo, but he sometimes have cooked throughout. 17s to 18s were difficult, but not very hard. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's pretty much exactly how it will be on live. It's like what key levels are people doing on live right now? 20, 21, 22. So like if you're doing 18s on PTR, that's kind of like it's not a cutting edge level, but it's definitely a higher key that's already doable on live. Like if you look at Priory, for example, there's been some changes to the dungeons that are coming back, but a lot of these dungeons were already here, and like the tuning hasn't really changed very much. So because we're getting our gear scaled, the dungeons like honestly, if you had like a push team come onto PTR, you could get like a high Arakava done or a Dawnbreaker or a Priory. Like if you actually pick good specs and people who can play the specs and are good at M plus, and you get in a group, but bang, these keys are actual freelo. The only ones people might struggle with are like the Tazvesh, Tome, and Ecodome because those are like the newer ones. But even them, like Ecodome's actually a fairly easy key. It's really lenient on the timer. Halls of Atonement's fine. It is a harder key and it's quite reliant on Curster spells, but it's fine. Tazavesh is like this is the dungeon where on higher keys, once you start getting up in the key levels, you do just risk getting one shot by like first boss of Gambit or uh like Mailroom, Mayhem, etc. Like Mailroom is a healing check boss. Ilbrand is a use defensive and brain check, which if you watched me do any of the PTR keys so far, when Gambit was around, doing that key on like even a 16, if you're playing with a spec that doesn't have like passive DR, they do just get one shot from the Purifying Burst if they don't press something, and you're not playing with Disc Priest. Disc Priest makes that boss super easy because of like just massive shields to prevent one shots on like the entire party. But yeah, if you don't play with Disc Priest, you just kind of dead, just kind of die. A flop. Because should be out of his key now. Yeah. So just waiting for him to not upload, to get ready and invite. Didge. Starlit Shield. Is it me or I swear Shield transmogs just kind of suck. Like the majority of them just suck. Is that just me? Like I feel like this transmog just blows. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I'm using it on a Brewmaster. Like I'm showcasing it on a Brewmaster monk, but like, I feel like it's just doo doo. Still run around with the Black Temple one. Oh, Bulwark of Azenov is actually goaded. I remember trying to get that back in BFA when Prot Warrior was king, and I could never get it to drop, so I eventually just gave up. That's why I bring my own Blood Shield. Easy. I'd love to do like 17s, 18s, but with the time I play at, none of the gamers are typically online right now because all WoW players are just actual degens. Where's the Jamaican accent? That's saved for special occasions. You can't just be coming in demanding the Jamaican accent, man. Unlucky. Yeah, that's for the best occasions only. Alright. Wait, any second now, Pekka's going to invite us. I feel like I feel like I shouldn't play in Zal's Resolve. It's a bit weird because it's like you get the like damage smoothing from Celestial Infusion and Zal's Resolve if you talent both of them. But it's like the idea is that you get the damage smoothing from the Celestial Infusion absorb, and then any damage that is actually going through gets healed up by Nazal's Resolve. However, you end up kind of just double dipping. And it's like kind of ineffective. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing very good. Echo's playing Shadow Priest. Okay. What dungeon are we doing? Ecodome. This man loves Ecodome. It is a good dungeon, to be fair. Got a decent comp coming together. Better log. Nah, you're fine not to log. You can chill. Don't have to. It is so hot today. Me and Jess went out for a walk. And it was just like smoldering. Echo playing nerfed spec, poor champ. Where are my DMs with Porsey actually? Where is the boy? There he is. Sure, I can do the P. The P, the key, Mr. Petco. Ticking sack is insane, by the way. Doing insane damage. I'm not gonna use it, but it is very good. Do you raid any retail at the moment? No, I don't. I'm gonna be raiding on like tomorrow with Method. But no, I'm not currently raiding anywhere.
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
They changed some of the mobs and packs, and I actually think the second boss area is a lot better now. Nice to save the time. Yeah, it is. It is much nicer. It is mucho nicer. Gives me a lot more time to do other things. Because before I'd I'd have to do whatever I wanted to do in the morning, then I'd stream, and then I'd have to like make dinner, and then I'd go straight into raid, and then after raid it was like super late, and I'd have to basically go to bed and repeat it all over again. And any prop warrior in your plans? We can play some prop warrior today.
She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped.
Okay. Little keg smash there.
There is nothing to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
I'm on healing done right now. There we go.
The devourers seem to be coming from the annex. Stop them at the source. Our attention to Saul's cry.
Yo, Connor, how's it going, man? Big chi burst. Have a good stream. Thank you. Hey, darling. Oh, we are dead. There's a good few stacks of the jumpers. There's just too many kicks going off, to be honest. That's all it was.
Look out! Something is coming up.
I need like a tracker to see how much Nazal's Resolve is actually healing.
We're in.
PTR's okay. First key of the day. I don't get the like same satisfaction from Master of Harmony on PTR as I do Shadowpan. I'm not gonna lie.
Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
That guy's going in 100%.
It's pulling more in.
Why are they all so spread, man? Stack up, please. I hate them. There we go. Wow, look how much better that was. Wow.
Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
They could just drop the swirlies right under the boss and do inside. Slash outside with it too. Yeah. Well, it's less so about where they're dropping the swirlies and more so about like them actually just stacking for the ad jumps. Because if when the way they're standing and they're super spread, so the ads are jumping all around, then you can't kill them. Damage done increased by 45%. Oh, strap in, team. I need a thing to track my harmonic surges. Alexa, track my harmonic surge.
It's calling more in. With that thing dead, we can return to the real problem.
Priority damage is really good on Master of Harmony. No,
Only
I don't have health pot bound.
survive.
I don't have health pot bound. Where'd my health pots go? Where are my health pots? Oh. Oh, I have the old ones, not the new ones. I ran out of the new ones. Oh well.
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
I need to go back to the place. Place down under. No one saw a thing. It's just melees, to be honest. Yeah, the deathlog is bugged. Oh, I forgot to start logging actually today. Okay. Where are you? There they are. Have 200 of them. Should be enough for a while. Ecodome Aldani. We go, we go. Let's go and grab potions. Oh, I didn't have a flask active either. Oops, I forgot. Yeah, like Nazal's Resolve is actually doing a decent amount. Symbiotic Blooms. Bursting Growth. That's kind of cool. How much healing Resto Druid does based on cat weaving. Maybe I actually play Resto Druid next season as well. I used to play a lot of Resto Druid in BFA. I used to like heal high keys just for fun. Maybe I bring it back. Assuming Resto Druid stays good and doesn't cop like a fat nerf. Mr. Johnny Love. It's time to come to the dungeon. There we go. What trinkets you running? I'm running Pacemaker and Ceaseless Ire. Yo, Chubby. Chop. Chop, 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 chop. Petco, come on. I'm putting Nikki in. Unless he's AFK, that'd be unfortunate. We go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that the new eye for tanks? Yeah, pretty much. It's actually crazy as well. There's a lot of damage. The defensive portion is kind of whatever. It's negligible. But the damage it does is pretty cracked. Where's my Tiger's Lust?
My people stand no chance.
What just killed that man? Realize that. Uh oh. I think I've DC'd. Nope, I'm back. That wasn't ideal. I definitely could have used my weapons of order here.
The Devourers seem to be coming from the
Massive lag spike. Yep.
Look out! Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to Soul Scribe. It's calling more in.
I'm like really itchy. Are you doing massive harmony noise? Yeah, they buffed it. Just trying it out.
It's calling more in.
I think it's good in low target counts. But it's still lackluster on high target counts.
Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
Gonna save exploding kick for the ads. Or something tells me I'm not gonna get to actually do any damage to them. I got to do a little bit of damage.
It's calling more in.
Harmonic Surge topping.
Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
Your
What?
survival wasn't necessary.
You rezzed me in the thing! What? Blizzard! Blizzard? What killed me? I got devoured, but I wasn't in it. What? What? What?
That psych.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to Shadowpan. I've had enough. Alright. I've had enough. Shadowpan. Time to top DPS. I actually know if I reset the dungeon. Can't believe I died there. The res was like... The res was bad res. And that was 100% the reason why I died the second time. The first time, why did I die? I just immediately took the res without looking at where he was. I didn't expect him to be under the boss. Like, that's full debate right there. I was like, ah, it's fine. I'm fine. Psych. Harmonic Surge does a little bit of healing to friends. I forgot to flask again. Oops. Is it worth taking the Shadowpan Vivify with it being that bad? Lead from the front. Like probably if you're not really using Vivify all that often, but both are like kind of whatever, to be honest. Alright, let's send it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Soulscribe has betrayed us.
You flask?
She
Where
broke
are my
down our
flasks?
defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped.
I'm a little bit behind, guys. Wait for me.
Down. There is nothing to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
Like, I don't know about that one. To be honest, in Weapons of Order, I probably shouldn't even press, like, probably shouldn't even be worrying about Tiger Palming with Blackout combo unless I want to do prior damage. Big Weapons of Order now. So I tossed out a Vivify. Why is my mage doing healer damage?
The Devourers seem to be coming from the Annex. Look out! Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to Soul Scribe.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna hold weapons of order for the ads. You're about to see something spectacular, chat. Are you ready? Okay, it didn't really go to plan because the the mage is deciding to stand in Africa. Why are they standing all the way back there? Come closer. Team.
It's calling more in.
So we're doing big boss time.
It's trying to draw you in.
What just happened? Why did he immediately get 3 stacks? What? Did someone knock them into the boss or something?
It's calling more in.
Okay, look, this is it. Isn't my damage? Why am I not doing damage? Oh, there goes my healer.
It's calling more in.
If they stood closer, they would die quicker. And we'd be able to cleave off boss. Just an idea though.
Be careful.
Just a thought.
Trying to draw you in.
It's fine, it's winnable. I vivify you, Pekka.
It's calling more in.
It's winnable.
It's calling more in.
I think we replaced the mage.
I wish you had lasted a little longer.
Gonna replace the mage because man's I hate to be that guy when man's doing healer DPS. What's going on?
I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
Was he dead? No, he wasn't even dead. What dungeon do you want to go? Yep. Priory. Disgusting. What do I want to play in Priory? What do I relog? Maybe I stay on Brew. I'm not sure. Subtlety Rogue. I swear that spec is beans. I need to make the key though. I can't make the key. You gotta fly back. Why is my damage so doo-doo though? In that last dungeon. 4.3 mil. It's not very good. I feel like my flurry strikes just weren't hitting as hard as they usually do. Yeah, like my keg, huh? This is really odd. My keg smash is my top overall. That's really strange. There's no way flurry strike was nerfed that much, or? That's like really odd. That's like bug level of odd. It's gone from doing 30% of my overall to 10%. That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right at all. No, no, no. Weak punch, but really aggressive keg bashing? Yeah, apparently. I'll invite the shaman again. Why not? We'll try a Master of Harmony again. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Nizal's Resolve. Not a huge fan. Okay, we're going Priory. He said he wanted to go.
Yeah, what do you want? If you ever need any...
Come on, friends. Get in the dungeon. Mr. Johnny Love. The hunter's in Ecodome still. Not sure what trinkets I want to play. Not sure I want to try Pacemaker. Maybe I'll try something else. Just got my second plus 14 key pugged. Maybe time to 15 this season. Huge. Congrats. Okay, sure. We'll just send it like this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go.
The expedition built the Priory as a place to contemplate the mysteries of Beledar. The guard sought to kill you. Captain Dale Cry is protecting something. Each of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics. Draw them away and defeat them.
AoE. Stop cast. AoE. Stop cast. AoE.
Hello there, Big Daddy. AoE. You're drunk and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
AoE. AoE.
chainmail. Your training grounds fall to the intruders.
Nope. Leg sweep that. Pull. Petco got obliterated. I'm gonna go get some more mobs when he starts the next leap. I can't. I wanted to get the footman, but patrol was in the way. I'll just drag it into next ball. Someone's very aggressively at my front door. Huge. Big fear. Big leg sweep. Touch of death that one. Paralyze him. Nice. You got Vexy down. Vexy Mythic down, pugging. Nice. Good job, man. Glad you're having success.
AoE. AoE.
Yeah, big damn. The only mob that I'm worried about in this dungeon is the mob before last boss, the mini boss. That guy is gonna own.
You must defeat Dale Cry now.
Elena, they have stopped the production of our weapons.
Like sweet.
Stop cast. AoE.
Oh, rest in peace, Sky Hunt.
Stop cast.
Yeah, I'm owning this mob. Do you see that they changed what mobs are in the last area of this dungeon? No, I haven't seen much to do with this dungeon. I saw that they moved some of the mobs around in Ecodome.
AoE.
I feel like this mob just isn't losing any HP.
You won't peel off anymore.
Hold! I see their gambit. They seek to ambush me without my lieutenants.
My team coming. I feel like the hunter's definitely gonna pull.
Too far away.
Yep, and I saw that coming. And that's why we didn't pull the boss.
Ours is the true path for the Arathi.
Playing these, like,
3.
playing the interrupt guy on boss might be a little bit scary actually with, yeah, with no prop paladin to kick.
Dance.
Finish them off, Lieutenant.
3, 2, 1.
By fang and claw.
I don't have kick.
Dance.
And to these heathens.
3,
Glory to
2,
the Empire.
1.
Feel Ember's wrath. The fate. How pitiful. You could have joined our glory.
Maybe we go left. Pecco didn't interrupt once, man. I just expect too much. Oh, like, yeah, the hunter didn't either. It's just criminal. Like, I don't know. Where's it down there? Yeah, you said. Yeah.
She's eating this. And she drops some floor, some mints. Okay, then I
Oh no. It's naughty.
don't eat anything.
For God's sake.
Oh.
Yep. Just getting too comfortable. So we've got this cat that lives like somewhere down the road, that's been coming into our garden and we've been like friendly with it and stuff. Well, apparently it's come into the house because we've left the back door open. It's just waddled into our house, hopped up on the counter and started eating some food that was like left in like some of the dishes by the sink. Little fucker, man. Hi, Bo. Yeah. She was in the house when we got back from our walk too. She was probably the second time she's helped herself to our leftovers. Yep. No shit. She's lucky she's cute, yeah. I almost want to replace the hunter, but maybe if he fucks up again, we'll replace him. I kept him because he's doing damage, but like if you can't press and interrupt, then it's a bit rough. Boom, 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 boom. F tier player. Why you bully?
5,
Alright, let's see.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go.
The expedition built the Priory as a place to contemplate the mysteries of Beledar.
I forgot to pre-stack my vitality again, actually.
But of late, the devotees have become secretive, hostile. The gods sought to kill you. Captain Dale Cry is protecting something. Each of his
AoE.
lieutenants bolsters
Stop
his
cast.
tactics. Draw them away and defeat them.
AoE. Stop cast.
Oh fuck. I accidentally pulled him up.
AoE.
Here's my healer.
AoE. AoE. AoE.
I'm dying, man. What's going on? Killed him, finally.
Shame, ma'am. Your training grounds fall to the intruders.
This guy's still full HP. Pekko is about to get combusted. Do you think there's a brew damage nerf coming? Potentially. It really just depends what they want to do, to be honest. Oh, that's budding. Oh, Petco got comboed. He got double shot into the leap. Shadowpan would have died on that first ball, right? I don't think so. I think it would have been about the same. There we go, left side, because interrupts. Holy, Petco got fucked. Gave Rin the little vivify. Why is it always Petco? Because he does things like that. He just ninja pulled like 8 sharpshooters, man. He's gonna take a break. He's...
Only the strongest survive.
I don't blame him. Get me out. Ah. That's some illegal activity. For sure. No way you ninja pull, and instead of just dying, you bring it into the pack. And then we get the patrol too. That's like fucking 10 sharpshooters. Criminal behavior. Okay, can you vote? Maybe you won't forget to make a guide for Brew by the beginning of next season. Nah, I'll make a guide. I'm gonna be making one for all the tanks. I just like, I'm holding off. I've got like the formula ready, but I'm holding off on the actual contents of the guide. So, because I don't want to make the guide and then Blizzard do tuning. And then all of a sudden, some of the information's irrelevant and I have to remake it. I kind of want to do like... I want to do an Ecodome or a Floodgate. I'll do Ecodome. I like Ecodome. I want to do it on like a 17 though. Don't really want to do Dawnbreaker right now. Bam, bam. Something tells me we're not going to get any signups. It's a 17, and the highest, or that's listed, and the highest key that these guys have done is a 12. Was Kira playing Brew? He is decent, but you're much better. Maybe it's because he doesn't have much XP as Brew. I think a lot of the top end tanks have like very little experience as Brew. Oh, I would have invited that Druid. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I think a lot of the top end tanks don't have much experience on Brew and keys. It's like, it's not a tank that's been particularly good for a long time now. And it's always been like, at least since the Dragonflight rework, it's always been quite complex. So it's not been worth like putting time into for a lot of people. Last time Brew was relevant was season 3 BFA. Brew was meta. Hasn't been meta since. Kind of wanted a Resto Druid rather than a Preservoker, but I'll take what you can get. You wash your mouth. Preservoker is always taken. No. I want a Resto Druid, not a filthy Preservoker. Take it back. Don't prime. Too late. Try the mage. Sure. Fuck it. What did we say? 17?
Interesting.
Next he'll be saying Bear 2-set buff didn't save them. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. If I speak, I am in big trouble. I don't know what trinket I want to use. I don't know what trinket to use, chat. I might buy some like shocking disclosure pots to send over. What's your first trinket? First trinket is from Raid. It's from the Demon Hunter boss. I don't know what I want to use, you know. Like, I could use Signet, but you'd get banned from TGP with those, yeah. But, I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of Signet personally. $7.6k. Fuck it, I'll use Signet. You got a lot of haste, is that intentional? I don't have a lot of haste. I only got 8%. Cat bop. Got a little bit more than I should have, but it's not that much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it was probably Alchemical Chaos. You've really got the fluffy haired gamer boy going on right now. I do.
She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying.
I'm playing Master of Harmony right now.
Must be stopped. With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
Down. The next pull is really hard. So we won't have CDs for it. I got a big time dilation dot there. I'm out of stops. Nice. Lived. Healer's kind of a gamer.
The devourers seem to be coming from the annex. Look out! Something is coming up. Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to Soul's Cry.
Okay, here we go.
It's calling more in.
Okay, what is this illegal gameplay going on? Am I dead?
It's calling more in.
Holy sugar. I almost died. Oh, the scavengers are doing a lot of damage, that's why.
Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
Nice. We blew up the first set, and then the second set was kind of struggling to die. Okay, those disappeared. I have to admit, I'm not the biggest like fan of the Preservoker brew combo.
It's calling more in.
It's not bad, it's playable.
Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
What do you think it's better to take Warrior and Physical Comp for AP buff or Frosty K because it's OP?
It's calling more in.
Depends what the other DPS are, to be honest. Like if you're gaining the difference in attack power from the other specs, then you might as well bring Warrior. But DK DPS also brings AMZ. So it's like hard to quantify.
With that thing dead, we can return to the real problem.
As it currently stands, I think bringing the Frosty K would be more valuable. I think DPS Warrior is in a really bad spot. So even though it brings attack power, it's just not that good. This is really bad. Arcing zaps are going off too. Jesus Christ. I'm dead here.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Too many kicks went through early on and just put us all so far behind. The healer died 40 seconds into the pool after like 4 zaps went through. It's just a really hard pool to recover from when that happens. Try again. I don't think it's going to go much better though. Is it just the attack speed buff that they're getting that's like making my health bar yo-yo like this? I think it might be. Attack speed increased by 30%. Didn't they nerf that? Guy Plens is doing work though. I think that pull is a lot more manageable if you're prepared for it. Oof.
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of this place. Your pursuit is pointless.
Ouch.
Hadar lives. My own stands. This place full. All of this destruction for the traitor?
Jesus Christ, man. Lax mobs. These phase blades are doing some damn. That's not good. I feel like, I don't know.
The strongest.
He like needs to come towards me. There's literally only one mob. He got meleeed by it and then jumped on by the same mob. That entire thing is just changed by like me changing how I pull. But usually when I like tag this guy with the crackling jade lightning, it's perfectly fine. Oh, we are 100% pulling that back. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I'm not sure I live this, you know. Yeah, not if...
Simply wish it lasted
Okay.
a little longer.
The patrol just came too close to like whoever was standing there, that's all. It's fine, it's fine. We go again, we go again. Preservoker left. That's fine. What's the overall damage like? The mage wasn't doing too hot. But a lot of his damage is pro, so I complain. The warrior, on the other hand, the Ren. It's so sad, the state of DPS warrior, actually. It's actually so depressing seeing this.
She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped. With our defenses down.
Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Where's Vickman when I need him? The press didn't do too bad healing wise. He definitely was struggling. He had to do 40. He was doing 46% of his healing into me. That's a lot of healing. Overhealing. The majority of it would have been overhealing though. I think he suffered from evoker syndrome. Oh my god, a holy paladin. Do we rip the holy paladin, chat? Never mind, there's a vestige. Used to raid with him, the holy paladin. Oh, cool. Decline the invite. Alright, we get the holy paladin. I don't really want to get an Athlock in. Like, I may as well play a different tank at that point, right? Tempo light. Pom 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 pom. Alright, let me poll it actually. Let's do that. Make sure you vote. Chat. Every little helps. Help me decide what we're doing. Do we carry on playing Brew? Do we swap to Warrior? Do we swap to Paladin? What do people want to see? Seems like people really want to see Brew. So, I really want to play with like just something that isn't a warlock, to be honest. I need a spec that does damage, because mage only has prio damage, and warrior is target capped. You've corrupted the community into brew believers. Good. I could be better with my purifiers. I'm kind of wasting Gaiplins a lot of the time. Nate, this is the uncapped warrior spec. We just don't do damage. Ah, that's fair enough. I swear my signet just didn't go off at all, that key. A reason? Why did my signet not work? Use 14. That's the correct slot. It worked there. No, it did go off a couple of times. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. I think I'm just going to play Pacemaker, to be honest. Ray Tay. He's playing Frosty K. How bad could it be? He might just be on the floor every single pull though. Because his highest key done on PTR is a 12. Do I play Mantra of Tenacity? That's the real question. I feel like I do. I can't remember off the top of my head. Um, nah, I think I'll stay with this. Cancelled. Cancelled? There's all the DPS. Playing other games, true. That is very true. Everyone has decided to jump ship. I don't blame them. How's PTR? Yeah, it's alright. It's a little bit dead. No one's playing. Oh. Nom nom nom. Getting the true pug experience. You spend half an hour forming a group just to deplete on the first ball and people leave. Some things never change. Oh, go on then. Why not? I didn't rate this shaman much, but we game. Yeah, Rinder's finally back. I'm exploring the wilds. I might actually take the Enrage Soothe. Oh, he left. Outside was scary, but kind of good graphics. Yeah, I feel like they've upgraded a lot recently. I still prefer Cyberpunk though. I'm joking, I've never played it. Well, my first playthrough of it actually is fun. I've heard good things about Cyberpunk. Yo, Ox. You said Cyberpunk and I got summoned. Real. How's it going? It's alright. Just trying to find people in the depths of the PTR hell. Just Ninja invite Nagura. I don't actually have Nagura on my BNet. Oh. I feel like you could probably drop Chi Surge, Call to Arms, and not sure what else you'd drop. You could probably talent this stuff. You seen any Windwalkers in your PTR adventures? I saw one. I came across J Funk. And he was blasting. But that was like first week of PTR. I haven't seen any since pretty much. I'm not sure if he was bug abusing or not. Oh, there's Nagura. Would it even be worth talent into a breath build? I don't see why not. It's just like trade-offs, right? We have like no kicks in this group, that's the only problem. Boom, 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 boom. The girl just said she's only just read the dungeon journal. You have 3 melee kicks? We do have 3 melee kicks, yeah. We have beam with no way to stack mobs. Hello. Hi, babe. You okay? What are you up to? Okay. Enjoy your stream. Don't know. Probably a bit of plastic. Probably. I don't remember. Okay. Ah, time to win. This could only go well.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, breath build is kind of dead on PTR right now. Where's my flask? There it is.
She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped. With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
Big damn, big damn. Nope, rest in peace, Nagura. At least she's doing damage on Boomkin. She wasn't last week when we played. She's doing damage while reading tooltips. I respect it. Kinda sweet. That should def that guy. Nigga off healing though. True. What is it? Just Nature's Vigil? Yeah. Rest in peace, Mr. Mage. Yeah, Rinder's, you know it's bad when Rinder's top DPS.
The Devourers seem to be coming from the Annex. Look out! Stop them at the source, so we can return.
That's mean? No, his spec is just dog. It's not mean.
It's calling more in.
Okay, it's a little bit mean. I'm gonna guess the mage didn't press the defensive.
It's calling more in. Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
I don't have any stops. There we go. Poor Rind, my goat is doing his best with his dented spec. Yeah, he is. Getting a new ad soon.
Calling more in. Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it.
It's calling more in.
Okay, the mage is rising. Gonna hold my vitality and my exploding coke for the next ad set.
It's calling more in. Be careful.
And the mage actually overtook me.
In.
I think this is going to end very poorly. Oh no! We're dead as fuck. I'm using weapons of order.
Calling more in.
These two are dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Don't drop it on me. Don't drop it on me. We win. We won. We won.
Something dead. We can return to the real problem.
Oh god. Yeah, that was probably not the best play. I'm very concerned for my health team. This is the real stress test. Took you down a couple of years, but the boss is down. Yep. I have a fat amount of vitality stacked up now. Boom, boom, down, down. Keeps that paralyzer wrong map.
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of this place. Your pursuit is pointless. Salhadar lives. My own stand. This place falls. All of this destruction.
Huge beam. Love to see it. I'm not gonna lie, getting a massive guy Plins heal is so satisfying. Which tank would you like to see as meta next season? Honestly, I would love it if Brewmaster was meta. But that might be a pipe dream. I'm so done tanking then. Like a lot of people would give up tanking if Brewmaster becomes meta. Just anything other than Vengeance Demon Hunter and Prop Paladin, to be honest. Like, I'm so tired of those two tanks being the only, like, good options every season. And the one time, like, Paladin's not meta or not good, it usually always gets a buff. DK needs Jesus at this point to be meta. There's a shadow of its former self. I feel like this was probably a little bit of an ambitious pull, but we'll see. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Big beam, good job.
Get rid of him.
Let me get my paddle on my way. Oh, I kicked Finnair. I'm out of stops now. Hi, Bo. God, playing without Nazal's Resolve is honestly so much more fun. Or maybe it's just because I'm doing a 17 instead of like low 15 keys. Like this actually feels fun, my damage intake. I'm getting those really satisfying juicy Gaiplin like heals. It just feels good. Let's save Chi Burst. dampen. Okay, this is Nagura's first time doing this boss. Let's see. Oh, she did it. That's my goat. She read the dungeon journal before. Yeah, she did say. We have to deal with one more set of spears. Oh, I actually got hit by that. That's not good. Okay, we lived, we lived. Yo, I'm second on damage. I'm blasting. Got bloodlust in a second. We're depleting anyway, so we might as well send bloodlust. Sub 3 mil on this boss as a DPS is criminal, isn't it? Is a little bit low.
We have broken through. We must stop Soul.
Just tell Nagura to do more damage. Okay, I'm on it. Alright. That's a good time suck, actually. See, that's pretty good. I really wish the mage was trying to spell steal these shields. The next pull might be a little bit spicy. I don't have Fort Brew, but I do have Dampen and Diffuse. I'm pretty sure they are. Oh, they might have changed that from week 1 then. All the boomies are sandbagging, trying to get rebuffed. Their spec is kind of awful. Alright, just kill this guy and then we'll go next pull. Oh, mama. That was a big bite. Oh, the arcing zap went off. A touch of death, the high one.
It was the only place our plans stood a chance
Or not.
of success.
The Raven brought nothing but destruction. You have no right to this power.
We did fail you, but destroying the dome will only hurt Karesh.
Oof. Got our healer working overtime, guys. Kick that arcing zap. Thanks for the stream. Enough of a break. And to pug some 15s. Alright, good luck. I believe in you. Brand is doing crazy damage. Oh, this is a toxic spirit. He just got like another 10 mil HP. Salataf just laughed at me, what the hell? It's messed up. Great minds think alike, Rind. So, insert Reinhardt versus Genji POV meme, the healer versus DPS right now. Yep.
I will bring your work to ruin! Come and die or flee in shame!
Oh, this might actually be worth taking now.
One last oath to fulfill! What do your destinies offer?
Nagura got the dot and Rind. Vivify. Oh,
A vision of your fate
healer just carrying them through that.
written in suffering!
That was a good down hands.
What do your destinies offer?
I griefed my purifiers a little bit.
I write your destiny now!
I have a feeling Nagura might die here. Where is the gear vendor on PTR? There's like enchants and consumables as well. If you go to like the main cities like either Orgrimmar or Stormwind, it has more than Dornagal has to offer. Rest in peace, Nagura. I don't think she understands the soul mechanic. It is her first time seeing it.
Destinies offer! Fate written in suffering!
Rin's overall is about to take a dramatic decline.
A vision of your fate! I write your destiny now! As was foreseen!
Oh, we're wiping? Yeah, we're wiping. We'll just die.
As was foreseen!
Trying to die. Brewmaster too strong.
Was your only fate!
I only just saw that they changed how Spinning Crane Kick behaves for Mr. Weaver and Windwalker. Very pog. Wait, did they? How does it behave? I feel like I missed that. Not too bad. 4.7 mil overall as Master of Harmony. That's actually really good. We're missing 3% count. So chat, do I treat them to the big red beetle after the boss? Any thoughts on a new No Breath of Fire build? Bruce looks fun, but I feel bad trying to spend a big part of the patch learning it for push. I think it's really good. It does feel really, really good, in my opinion. I've like been trying different builds, different hybrids of the two, where you still take Breath of Fire and like the Child Passions and whatnot, but it's like ultimately I think this is probably the best build we can land on at the moment. And it does mean less button bloat, which is always nice. Yeah, you can use other abilities while spinning now. What? That's insane. That's a goated change. Can't wait for people to kill themselves to that on live. It's going to be so good. Oh my god. It's an encyclopedia. Okay, I'll read that in a second. I'm going to show you chat something, a little something. I'm not sure whether it actually makes this boss easier or not, but I'll show you. If you drag the boss to the side here, and everyone stands in like the middle, let's see. Boom. Like condenses all of the spawns. My entire team are dying. What is happening to my team? That tech is like my cooks. Okay, it's not my fault you leapt out to get your soul and then instead of just walking.
She would last.
It's not even that far. I did the walk. It was a little bit far from LA, I will admit, but 100% you can just walk to that. I'm on the opposite side of the boss to you and it's not that, and I still made it. Know why I died? Wait, why did you die? Oh, you just got murdered. You're also a monk? Okay, but like I said, I could still make it without a roll. Soul stacked. But you can't consume each other's souls. It's fine, we just go again. Soul stacked? No, my own. I'm so confused. Let's go. My chat says healer is bad and tank doesn't do enough damage. I'm not beating the allegations now. It's literally the exact same distance, by the way. It's the exact same distance. I'm gonna whip out the measuring tape in a minute to prove that it's the exact same distance. I write your destiny now. This point in prop Paladin feels like paper compared to playing Warrior, and especially Vengeance Demon Hunter still. Yeah, defensively they're not great. But they like, you can still live on them. It's just punishing making mistakes on that spec. I think my warrior's gear is broken. This, I'm not gonna lie, our damage sucks so bad. These bosses take so long. These bosses take so long. I do think, at least on this set of mechanics, I think they 100% need to improve the visual clarity on the souls. It's so hard to see your soul when the mechanic goes out like that. We did it. Woo! That was overall 4.3. I dropped so much at the end there, having to replay that boss 3 times. Oh, we're missing like a tiny bit count.
Oath for a dying, treacherous king. But there was always the greater oath to save Karesh.
This mob is so cursed. it has a billion health. Oh, what a bop. It just changes target though. That's so unfortunate. He does some cursed overlap, this guy. He'll do this dot, and then he will insta-do a slam before you can top yourself for it. It might be on the next set that he does it. Or maybe... Oh, Nagura died. I think this is good count, guys. That's really that guy's a really good count. It's Bubbles' cousin. Harmonic Surge with the 1.2 billion overall. Hello there, Big Daddy. That's a feels good. Ah, Nigga mailed it. It wasn't Bob that cancelled the leap. We'll have a dungeon. Do we want to go, chat? I feel like we could go Floodgate. Yeah, let's go Floodgate. Yeah, thank you for the follows, friends. Basil, Cappuccino, Mint Grelly, Drunken Mage. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we hit our goal of 3.6k followers. Pog. I probably only have one key left in me. Hello. You okay? You look beautiful. You don't want to show stream? Okay. Oh my God. I thought I was going to have lipstick on me then. Video for the monk changes, by the way, if you want to check it out. Oh, you got timed out. I need to fix my stream elements, actually. Oh, 7. Floodgate. We'll do 17 Floodgate.
Time is money, friend. Pleasure.
Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom. TLDR only seems to be util that doesn't scale, so rolls and drops leg sweep. Okay. That makes sense. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Alright, 17. Operation Floodgate.
5, 4, 3,
Let's see how this goes.
2, 1.
No, Nagura. Get down, Mr. President.
Dodge.
Okay, not the cleanest start. It could be worse.
Beat. Dodge. Beat.
Oh,
Dodge.
this puller's lived a very long time. What?
Only the strongest survive.
Why is the first pull of a dungeon lasting forever? Did we just have no damage? What happened? Paul lived a long time, unlike the tank. The thing is, I could have lived way longer. I just, like, brain farted because I didn't expect the Paul to live longer than I've seen it live on like a 20 on live. Come back in. What do people even die to? Rin died to dynamite and wind ups. Nagura died to double dynamite. Oof, that's rough. I got murdered by synced melees. In 0.0 seconds, they all hit me at the exact same game tick. Yeah, true. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Where's my
5,
key?
4,
There it is.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we go again, we go again. I mean, this is our first time here, right? Haha. Any stun resets, melee swing timer, scary stuff. Yeah. Been like that forever.
Beat. Dodge.
I'm like struggling so much because of the crab ninja pull. Okay, we're underway now.
Beat. Dodge. Beat.
I'm dead. Oh. Whoa!
Dodge. CC.
That pull went wrong in every way possible. But we still lived. I don't think a single thing could have gone worse in that pull, honestly. But you lived. Yeah, we did live. Did live. Like gold dust. And I'm running out of stops. Nice. Get him down. Murder that man. Does he take less damage? Oh, he does. He takes 9. I thought he always just... For some reason, I didn't think he took more damage. I thought he always just was more annoying to hit. What's your thoughts on the new cloak? I don't hate it, but I don't love it either, to be honest. I would have liked something a little more interactive. Yeah, we're kind of dead here.
Only the strongest survive.
Try again, we'll try again. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the new cloak. I don't think it's awful, but I don't think it's great. It's just kind of like there. Like the damage reduction is a bit nice, but like because it has a cap on it, that cap gets like eaten up really quickly.
We've got another incursion, and we need some defenders. I know you're good at this.
They're saying Floodgate's laggy. If it's still like we'll try again. If it's still laggy, we just go somewhere else. Yeah, can I fall? If Mage ends up dipping, I'm down to try MM for a key if you want. Sure, could do. Although I don't think I have time for one more after this because I have a meeting at 4, and it's 23 past 3 right now.
3, 2, 1.
So unless this key disbands within like 10 minutes, probably not. Which it might. You never know.
Beat. Dodge. Beat. Dodge. Beat.
I forgot to use Nazal. Oops. Whoa! Wee! That was fun. Is he gonna do the kick? If Boomy falls out of favor, I will gladly trade Beam for not having to react to them dotting stuff. Oh, Rin died. So I was channeling Chi Burst. F. That's my fault. Yeah, Nagura's here. Could drag these across. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going. What happened to Rind? Oh, he charged into the thing. Big damage on the Architect. Damn, that scaffolding got deleted.
Beat. Dodge. Dodge.
Well, well, what have we here?
Beat. Beat.
Beat.
Dodge. Dodge. Beat. Beat.
I'm gonna pull. Actually, is it a good idea to pull a Surveyor on boss? Probably not.
Dodge. Dodge. Beat. Dodge.
Welcome to the firing range.
Gonna fort blue now. Big damn, big damn.
Pow! Kapow!
Charge.
Oh, I got stunned by that? What?
Charge.
Rind got sniped.
Charge.
Stand still! I ain't done with you.
Charge. Charge.
Okay, we're gaming, we're gaming.
Charge.
Just tuck in behind that so that it hits the bomb.
Charge. Charge.
Boss HPs look a little uneven.
Charge.
Stand still! I ain't done with you.
Charge. Charge.
Managed to get that in time. Nice. I should probably keep them separate and we just single target the big guy.
Charge. Charge.
Still so surprised that stuns me.
Charge.
Nice. We did it. A bloodlust now too. Can do a bloodlust. Or do we save it for boss? We may as well save it for boss at this point. Yeah. Rest in peace, Mr. Mage. Enough boomkin. True. With the gear scaling, what does 17 feel like on live? Maybe a 19? Yeah, around about, yeah. We'll go boss with Bloodlust.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Time to tangle. Get 'em, kids.
Dodge.
Filthy. Time to tangle.
Big dampen.
Dodge.
Make mama proud. Filthy.
Oh, that actually hit me.
Time to tangle. Get 'em, kids.
Whoa.
Dodge. AoE.
That does it. Mama's mad.
I wonder if my chi burst hits them. Yeah, it does.
Time to tangle.
Dodge.
Hey, damn, did you move? I moved like almost 2 years ago now.
Make mama proud. Time to tangle.
I renovated my office. That's what you're confused about.
Dodge.
Filthy. That's the end.
Oh, the girl died.
Get 'em, kids. Time to tangle. Make
Dodge.
proud. That's the end of
I think we're just dead.
graceful.
I don't think we have enough damage.
Dodge.
Disgrace. You ain't nothing. Time to tangle.
Like, yeah. Maybe we go a different key. Guardian very bad. It's not super bad. It's just not very good.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, I was second on damage to the Mechadrons. Yeah. I can go get EK, but we need a Bloodlust. Yeah, I don't know. We can't really change our comp much. That's healer goes Bloodlust. Yeah, we'll just go 16. It's fine. Innate want to know a secret? Sure, hit me. Is this PTR alive? It's PTR.
Another incursion. And we
I think you're really cool when I adore you. Oh,
know
I think you're really cool. GG's, friends. I was actually going to ask for some Brewmaster keys, so that's nice. I'll try myself, but Brewmaster scares me. It's it can be a scary spec to look at and think about learning, but it's not too bad once you get the fundamentals down. It's not too bad. I am actually, unfortunately, going to have to end stream there. But it's been a absolute pleasure as always. I'm gonna throw you over to Nagura. And show some love to her. With that said, I'm going to end stream. If you're not in my Discord, make sure you join that. You get notifications for when I go live. If you want to show a little bit more support to me outside of just like Twitch subs or like watching, you know, like just viewing the content, then you can always go over to my Patreon. You can literally subscribe for as little as $1. It's, you know, not a lot, but every little helps. Helps me keep doing this full time. And with that said, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time as always, 12 o'clock. Be there or be square. Bye-bye, friends.